All right, Gabriel.
Yes.
We're going to have to give you a code name so that you know it, because I call you Gabriel. And
GC.
you never know when I'm talking to you.
Call him Super Soldier.
What's up, Argo? What do you think you do? And she just tried something. It didn't seem to work. It's very hot in here. A lot of almost radioactive energy.
I thought it was just
So, what would I have to roll? I'm asking this before I even attempt this. To analyze the energy.
To analyze the energy, you want to hit a 25.
A 25. Okay. I'd be rolling with a disadvantage, so that would be a -5, or
Minus
would that be a minus or
3.
Hold on a second.
Yeah.
-3?
Hold on a second.
Queen's looking it up.
Oh, I was going to see if I
Pretty
could.
sure it's a -3 on disadvantage rolls if you don't have the skill.
Can I inspire him with my exploit sounds of inspiration?
Something changed recently, but I don't know if it's
Yeah.
that.
Come on, Gabriel, don't let us die.
Does that affect his roll somehow?
If he's going to inspire him, he's got...
Is that
Yeah,
a
he
thing
gains
you
an
can use?
inspiration token until the end of the scene. He may spend it to gain advantage on any one test.
So you can
Now,
roll
when
twice?
you're rolling that rolls off of your magic, right?
That's just an exploit. I don't know if it has to go off anything. The exploit.
That's what
From when I copied it
saying.
from the actual handbook, it just says you can inspire others through your music, choose a creature within sight that can hear you, and spend an action. That creature gains an inspiration token until the end of the scene.
That's why he didn't have to roll. He's giving up his action.
Oh, you're giving up your action.
Basically, I'm like ham boning.
It's like a passive.
That's
it's
probably
a
how we
passive
should
thing.
set up the pendant then. Because I don't think I had to roll it before, but I'm willing to sacrifice an
Don't
action
let us
for
die. Come on. What was your name again?
It's Clark Gable. Come on.
GC.
Let's call him Clark, because that's
Just
also
hand it to her.
like
Wait,
Superman.
you had even with advantage, you failed. My God, this
Did you
kid's
roll
dense.
So
twice?
you rolled it twice already?
Huh?
'Cause
No.
advantage
You get
means you get
advantage.
to roll
I
twice.
give you advantage.
Oh,
Yeah, he's giving you advantage.
Yes.
Oh.
Why do you think I'm singing nervously over here? It's getting warm. Come on.
Yeah. Not wearing an exosuit like the rest of you.
Oh, you
Are you still
failed.
gonna use that? Can you use
Yeah.
a
I
favor
don't
when you're
like
rolling
the
with
look your
advantage?
face is making right now.
I don't believe so. No.
Hmm?
When she rolled with the advantage, that's it.
Yeah. You done goofed, kid.
Well, how bad did you fail? Like, what was the high roll?
Well, this is much better, so that would be without a disadvantage. Would that be with an advantage or disadvantage?
Is
Well,
it-
the
just
fact
for-
that you don't have the skill still gives you a disadvantage. It gives you the -3.
But I would argue that since I'm giving you advantage, it would cancel that out.
I kind of.
It lets him roll twice
Okay.
and take the better of 2 rolls. That's what the advantage of you singing is.
Oh,
Don't
okay.
let me sing for no reason. Come on.
Well,
Now, if you
I think this would be.
you could give me a favor to decrease the benchmark,
That's true. Favor.
but
do
if you
that.
use a favor, you're not going to get like another double roll.
okay, so I can use another favor to
just
decrease
this
it.
one.
You can
Same
say,
one. Yeah.
I want to lower it by 5, I want to add 2 to my roll, or I want to re-roll. But with an advantage roll, you've already rolled twice. You're not going to get another 2 rolls.
I would.
I would like.
Well,
to-
I would like to lower the advantage then, so
Lower
I
the
can hit it.
All right, so
I'm
that
now
makes it a
whistling
20.
very nervously.
Yeah. Yeah, so it lowers it to 20.
Yes.
So that would be a 22.
Ah. The energy seems to be radioactive in nature. It has an electrical underlay to it. Hold on while I refer you to the manual guide. Dr. McClay, can you explain the fusion reactor to the gentleman?
Yes. So, it's just a run-of-the-mill fusion reactor. You know, we see it all the
You
time.
see him every day.
Except
Yeah,
it has rune
yeah.
energy in it.
Yeah, so we're actually like fusing hydrogen molecules together, just like the sun.
And making steam.
No.
That's a fission reactor.
That's
Ah.
steampunk. We're not doing that.
Oh, okay.
We can do that though.
That's a different room.
Yeah, no, you could do that.
That's a nuclear fission reactor.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
in a
Well, that's in
wood-burning
another
stove.
Yeah.
There's multiple reactors.
So when you fuse atoms or molecules together, forming atoms together, forming new molecules, and you get lots of power.
So that's what you're picking up, but you're also picking up a residual energy that does not register on any of your technological devices.
Not even my iPhone.
Not even on
It's a 13.
Not even on a D phone. Not even with crystal clear communications.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I paid like $800 for this.
You mean I pay this much a month for Rune Mobile, and I get nothing?
Yeah. That's it.
What a waste.
So is the energy he's picking up?
And all the ringtones are the same.
Oh, no.
Ding dong.
Rune Strike.
The rune energy that she's talking about is not the excess energy that you're picking up. She was reading for rune energy. You were reading the energy itself. You're picking up the fusion reaction. You're also picking up something else that seems to be leached onto it. That's what you got from investigating the energy output. All right.
All right, so I'll tell them there's an energy source leached onto the fusion reactor.
Leached?
Yes.
Like sucking on it?
Yes. There's an energy source leaking onto the fusion reaction.
I used to know some leeches back in the day.
I'm gonna contact or go to the wall thingamajig and contact Runestrom.
All right. Before you do that, Tom, did you want to do anything?
Yeah, I was gonna look up fusion reactors and
Because they've both
how to
looked
fix
at it.
them.
So if you wanted to do anything with it.
Yeah, I was gonna fix it for him. Let me just roll. He takes out his
Okay,
pen.
what's your nominative plan for fixing it?
I was just gonna look up how to fix it and then do it.
John.
So just like a book laying around it?
Yeah, we actually have manuals on fusion reactors.
Well, you said maybe. You didn't say yes.
Well, I didn't know until I looked. Did I?
I will let you roll investigate, which would go off of your intellect to
Okay, my
see if you have
intellect
anything
is
in
2.
your codex.
Can he roll perception instead? Because intellect is.
I
2.
will let you roll
I do have
Perception?
perception, yes.
off of your wisdom to see if there's anything in your codex.
Oh,
on,
perception off of wisdom. I'm very wise.
Yes. We will let you see if you find anything off of Velotion
So I
fusion reactors.
I am an expert
I send the energy data
and
to
perceiving.
So roll
Runestrom.
and then add
To
3.
Runestrom?
I've already rolled.
Oh.
Okay.
So add 3 to your.
My roll. Okay, I'm doing
plus
it.
your wisdom.
Now you're set at
Plus my
25.
wisdom. Okay. What?
I set you at 25
Oh.
for difficulty.
Well, I rolled 19, so I have a 14 wisdom, and I got 3 on top of that. So.
Yeah, that you met it.
So that's
So-
37? Did I do that math wrong?
I
37?
don't know.
It's excellent. You
I have
actually
to look it up. Let
found
me roll. Let's see. Did she do that math wrong? I rolled a 1. I don't know.
That means I probably did it really wrong.
I have no idea if
That's
you did it right.
super accurate.
you find a manual
Oh, here
that
it
was
is.
written in time on
It's on the back of this sheet. Oh, it's been
in the
here the whole
time frame
time.
of Valos, and the author of the manual was actually Harold Perkins, Dr.
Oh.
Harold Perkins.
I love his restaurant.
But all of your history logs say that he was lost during the Velotion death when the realm was destroyed.
Yeah.
Some assume that he may have been working on a project known as Exodus.
Okay.
This sounds like
Did you
the-
guys get all that from the sheet?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Sounds like the Exodus is what we're on.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
It's a Voidrunner.
does your sheet say anything about the reactor itself? Other than just who wrote it? Are you just reading the back of the book?
I'm just reading the back.
I need more information about the reactor here.
It's the back of the sheet.
It gives him... No, he did excellently. It gives
Okay.
him some information. Now, as far as actually achieving it by just achieving it,
There's some
he's
pictures.
going to have to work on the reactor.
Okay, so you're going to be working on how to fix
Yeah.
it from the
Okay.
book, right?
I hold up my hands.
We'll get to that now. You were getting
I
on
want
the
to contact
intercom.
Runestrom.
All right. Bing bong bing. Runestrom. Hello. I really should put in a video call unit on this ship. I just put it all to speakerphone.
So, do you know anything about this engine? Like, you had it commissioned, right?
Well, it was built. I actually had one of the top fusion reactor builders
But
do
did
it.
you, like, approve specs and stuff for this machine?
Well, I purviewed it. It was within my purview, not outside of it.
Because there's a weird energy source.
I started as a professor of archaeology. So my doctorate, quote unquote, I'm doing, you can't see me because this isn't a video monitor. I will put one in, I swear.
Did you approve any weird energy sources to be fused with the reactor itself?
I trusted Harold the entire way. He is top-notch, best engine reactor
We can't see
design.
it, but I'm face palming right now.
Well, why don't you just ask Dr. Perkins?
He's dead.
Dun,
I
dun,
could have
dun.
sworn he was on the ship.
Did his restaurant die with him?
No, it's on level 5.
Good. I want their biscuits.
Yes. There are no more biscuits, only scones.
Okay, we're going to figure this out, Runestrom. Thanks for nothing.
Okay.
Can I...
I feel him crying over the sounds.
Mon petit.
Yes, Remy.
I was looking around for that little
Freddy?
son of a Chippewa. And then I ran into this old guy that was sitting there talking about fusion reactions and stuff.
Is his name Perkins?
Yeah. And I was like,
Can you
whoa.
send him here? Bring him here? That'd be even better.
Yeah, I could.
Bring him here.
That would be excellent.
Because he built the thing.
He said something similar to me when I just walked up and asked him about fusion reactors.
So can you make sure the older children know which kid they're supposed to be watching before you come? Like assign them a specific child to watch. And then you can come and bring Perkins.
Agnes! Myrtle! Boudreaux! You watching the rest of the kids, you understand me?
Agnes and Myrtle, they're not ancient. They're children still.
I didn't name them.
Okay. So we'll see you in a minute with Perkins.
They were orphans. They came with names, love. I didn't name them.
Okay. See you in a
You
minute.
can't keep on picking on Myrtle.
I gotta try to fix
You
this.
have to treat them all equally.
Okay, we'll see you in a minute, right?
Names are.
Of course, I love
Okay.
you.
Love you too.
Okay, you're angsty right now, but I'll be there.
So I'm assuming since I didn't roll for any of that I still can do something.
Yes.
Can I try again to?
Just had to make sure the information was getting through.
Yeah, you're coming with Perkins. Can I still try to enhance the rune magic?
Sure. You can do that again if you want to.
Okay. So, what can I do with this? Various things. I can do something to lower the benchmark.
You can lower the benchmark by 5. You can add a +2 to your roll, or you can re-roll. You have to announce before you use it what you are doing with it.
I think I'm going to lower the benchmark.
So take it down to a 20.
Yeah. And so we can't do this like where I just use my action to just use my exploit like he did with his thing.
Yeah, no. Not with this in particular, I wouldn't think so. It's not a set magic that you understand.
$22.
That's successful. The energy containment seems to strengthen, and it becomes a little less hot in the room. You can notice that the temperature has decreased steadily by about 10 degrees. That's good for those of you that don't want to die from some sort of weird...
It's kind of hot in these reactors.
Right, it is, yes. And they're still using asbestos heat shields, so
Ah.
breathe shallow.
I have my suit on.
My helmet's on, and I'm like, I just slowly turn the AC up.
I'm standing at a safe distance away, just going like,
I keep singing for you.
"You got this."
All
Yeah,
right.
woo!
So, but as you can tell, like there's the reactor that she's sitting there. She's like hitting it with her pendant or like chanting in front of it with the pendant. He seems to be analyzing several different components of it, holding out what looks like a Rune Kia manual made out of pink energy. Your energy's all pink, right?
Sure.
Okay. But you can tell that there are several interface points.
And there's tiny little toms,
Like little computers.
all working on little parts of it.
Yeah, tiny toms are like scouring. He's just sitting there with no
Yeah, he holds
fingers.
his hands up, and all his fingers fly off. Become little versions of himself.
All right.
They all have distinct personalities.
Tom, did you find out what the energy was?
No.
Yeah, nobody precisely focused on that.
But it's gone. You fixed it.
You fixed it? Oh, well then why do you
No,
care?
I said, did you fix it?
Oh, what?
Let's not get
Oh,
wires crossed
I'm
here,
not done
gentlemen.
yet. I'm not done. I'm still fixing it.
Yeah, don't
Okay.
cross the streams. He's still working on it.
Yeah, we're still working on it. I'll let you know when it gets done. All right?
Thank you.
All right, yeah, you can go now.
Tom is a little sassy right now. He does not
I
like
like to
reading.
think I taught him how to do
The
that.
part that was his tact was actually his pointer finger, and it's
Oh.
off working on something right now. So
Now
all that's left is sass.
Now he's straight to the point.
Just sass. All right. So, but yeah, you've successfully asked him a question with sass. So, but other than that, though, none of them seem to be working on any of the terminals or computers.
Huh. I just walk out.
Where are you going?
He's going to get a biscuit.
Where are you
There are no
going,
biscuits.
little fella?
Just because Runestorm said there weren't any biscuits does not mean that is so. He did not even know what this engine was made of.
I'm assuming Gabriel has to walk by me, right?
Yeah.
Where are you going, little fella?
To
Huh?
eat.
To eat.
You should
Yes.
try a scone. Have you ever had a scone?
Yes, I've had something like a scone, but I mean, like the gravity of the situation here, like I would think it might be the last thing.
There's nothing more I can do to offer assistance.
Well, have you tried? Have you asked? I mean, you might be. They might need something heavy lifted. You never know.
I think the cotton candy man has it.
Would you like some cotton candy?
Candy man.
No.
Okay. I got tons of it. I'm just saying.
As you're arguing, you actually hear some people running down the hallway, and as
Don't
they
eat 'em.
come closer. No, right over there. Go down the hall, dude. What you gotta do? I'm gonna take Frederick. Where'd you go, boy?
Hey,
As an older man now runs up to you and says, What's going on here? What are you doing? Who?
Are you Perkins?
Of course I'm Perkins.
They're
Everybody
messing up
knows
your
me.
There's
machine.
an energy source leeching off the engine. Did you plant an energy source there, or is this something new?
Why would somebody plant an energy source?
Well, you
in a
put rune
reactor?
magic into a
Of
nuclear
course it
device.
enhances the containment fields. Everybody knows in their mother that runic magic is the best way to keep anything from leaching onto the engine core.
Well, there's
I
something
show
leeching
him-
onto the engine core.
That's impossible.
I show
basic
him the
rocket
readings.
science, everybody.
Oh my.
Here's the readings.
You're so proud of those readings, aren't you?
What is that?
Oh, hi. Hello.
Focus
Part
on
of
the readings.
janitorial
Focus on the
staff.
readings so we don't
Okay.
blow up.
I'm looking. Okay.
Don't be distracted by all this.
All right, I'm
You
going to need a
focus on-
crew of at least 9 to... Oh! What the...
That's my walking nightlight. I get afraid of the dark sometimes.
Did anybody else notice that there is a golden man and several golden imps climbing on? Is this the energy reading that's leeching onto the
No,
reactor?
but all of his fingers
No.
turn into different people. So there's your 9 people.
His name is Tom.
Take it down about 10 notches. I'm sorry,
Plain
what?
Jane
All of his
Jane.
fingers turn into different people.
We're all the same.
So
Does that
Entity.
mean that they are digital?
All the
my
little
God.
Toms starting to laugh.
I think I'd like to die after hearing that joke.
I like you, friend. You seem quite smart.
So
Why?
back to the blowing up thing.
I'm going to make sure that we don't. I would prefer not to. I've already survived one explosion I shouldn't have walked away from. This seems like the best place for me to survive again.
Just
You,
You know
strapping man.
your book says you're dead, right? Did you know that?
The book that comes from the end of time.
It said you're dead.
How do you know about that book?
The
You
book-
told us about the book. It was on the back of the piece of paper.
His book comes from the end of
I
time.
know that, but he wouldn't know that.
Why am I dead in your book?
Let's not worry about who's
Where's
alive or
over
who's
here?
dead. Because I want to live, and that depends on you fixing your...
Well, you don't look like you can pick anything up that's heavier than a book, but you, sir.
Hey, it's hard work lifting up this ego, sir.
Do you know any good Voloshian songs?
No.
You
Maybe,
have
I don't know.
an instrument strapped onto your
Let
belt.
me see.
I
Let me-
figured that
what would
maybe
that be,
you
an
were a
intelligence?
musician.
Just an intelligence check?
You-
Let's see
Yeah,
what I
to
get.
know if you'd ever learned it. Yes.
17.
17. Turns out you hadn't really ever been to Valos. You don't know any of their songs, but you know
I
a
don't
few
know
folksy
their
tunes.
music, but I can lay you out a sick flute solo. Let me tell you what I got. He licks his lips to wet them a little. Starts playing on the flute.
Oh, I thought we were gonna hear it.
Yeah, something like that. Sounds like some 70s disco music.
Oh, it's the jazz flute?
No, I can't say it.
Oh, that's
Right.
fine. I can work better now. We have music. All right. Big guy. Lift that up.
It's a montage.
Lift up the floor panel. It's going to be a bit heavy, though, so...
I just grab it with one hand and lift it up.
So
That works for me.
while Perkins is ordering him around, Calsper's just like mimicking him.
Like standing behind him, making fun of him.
Perkins starts to climb underneath the floor panel that you've lifted up for him so that he can realign some of the power converter units that are below the fusion reactor, because that's where you keep those.
He's like a mole man.
I can hear you.
Oh, I hope so. Go, mole man, go. I start keep
All I
playing
have
the
to
flute.
do is just reach this one little... Oh, what in the name of Alden's beard? Ah!
Whose beard?
Alden the Mighty! Who are you? Why are you still here? Ah!
Told you there was an energy source.
Something bit me.
Oh, poor baby. I'm so sorry. Gonna
You
cry?
are very tiny. You get in there, Frail.
All right, I hop in there. Sure hope I don't cross the wrong wires. Oopsie.
Oh, God. Never mind. Just put the floor panel down. I have to go to the medical.
No, you have to help us
He
fix
got
your
a
engine.
little paper.
I
Or
don't
we all
know
blow
if
up.
I will be able to.
What
He
good-
holds out his hand, and when he does, it is about swollen to 3 times its normal size.
Oh my God, that's hideous.
It won't matter if you don't have a hand if we all
I
blow
poke
up.
it.
Look, just... Golden Boy. Oh, no.
Boys.
We're not.
Well, all of you. You. Hello, little friend. I'm
Hello.
going to tell you what...
I'm Tom. What's up?
You tell him Tom Thumb. Don't let him call you little.
C5 Thumb. That's right, you're talking to me. Tom Thumb. I'm not sick. I'm just a little green because I'm good at gardening.
Are you mocking me?
Can Tom Thumb wear a thimble as a little hat?
Okay, what do we say to Tom?
You shut your mouth.
He just whispers to
Tom
him to
Thumb.
let him know what needs to be
You mess with the
reconnected
thumb.
and put
Okay,
together.
so Tom Thumb knows how
I'm not some little pinky.
Hey, Pinkies have.
the Thumb Wars.
Oh my god. Pinkies have value too, Tom
Fee,
Thumb.
fi, fo, thumb. What do you want?
What you want?
I tell him how to clean out and restore the connections.
I already knew that. Thanks. Bye.
Peace. Peace out, Rainbow Trout.
He sounds like a New
All right.
York. Look at the New York construction.
Tom,
Goodness. So,
Peace.
as you see that Perkins' arm continues to bloat all the way up to his shoulder, he's going to start running towards the medical bay now.
What a weenie.
Poor baby. He's got to go. He got Will finger.
I know, what a
Got Will
weenie.
paper cut.
Oh my goodness. Yes. Such a silly sass. And then you hear him thud on the ground on the way.
Oh, hey, he died.
Well, his book was right.
I go over there to check on him.
He's still breathing, shallow breaths, but you can see that the rest of his face is starting to bloat as well.
Is it just like normal bloating, or is it like energy bloating? Is there like
It's
energy?
like he's swelling and his skin is changing a pigment to a light shade of blue.
Okay,
From
Violet, you're
oxidization
turning
and
violet.
whatnot.
I grab him and I run to the medical bay.
All right, so you're on your way there. Now, of course, when you get there, you will find Dr. Muldoon. Down in the reactor core, though, Kevin Hart and Eddie Murphy, what are y'all doing?
Wait, can I be Kevin Hart?
No,
like
she's
you
the
did.
short one.
I like Kevin Hart more than I like Eddie Murphy.
So I'm just. I'll be completely honest. I don't know what this stuff is.
I know you don't. I don't know, because we're supposed to be relying on all these fingers of Tom.
Tom Thumb.
What do you want?
Are you doing the
Timothy,
thing?
Busy.
Please.
Are you down there doing the thing? We don't
Wait.
see you anywhere.
Which Tom Thumb am I talking to? Left or right?
There's just one Tom Thumb.
What about the other?
He's always right.
His other thumb is still attached to Tom.
No, we
House
become
Crow
one
looks down.
thumb.
He looks
We're
at
one
his
big
hand.
thumb. That's why our voice is so deep.
Two thumbs put together, they're always right.
Oh,
Okay, are you fixing the thing?
It's fixed. I'm done.
Is it done?
No, he has to roll. For
Oh,
it.
okay.
Yeah.
Maybe you should
Yeah, I just
roll
want
for
you
it.
to stop bothering me.
Oh,
Just leave me alone about it, huh? I'm working on it down here.
well, I'm in
He's
there.
even built himself like a miniature construction site where he can like lift himself up with a crane and like
he's got little.
it's like
Scaffolding.
watching Fraggle Rock and you see the little builder people going at their business.
Cal's gonna kind of like squat down. It's like, Tom, he's our man. He can't do it. Well, I guess we'll need other fingers, but you can do it. You got
Damn right I can do it.
Yeah, come on.
All right, so
I'm not paying for it.
give me another roll off your wisdom for him to continue.
Tom Thumb.
Hold on, I gotta check my spreadsheet.
Gotta get out the blueprint, guys.
Now, do you have a skill in any kind of crafting or mechanics?
No, I'm all thumbs.
So,
How long were you waiting to use
Go-
that
Go ahead and roll it with a disadvantage.
Okay, I've already rolled. Let me. How much? What am I going on?
You're trying to get to a 25.
I rolled 18,
All right.
and I'm rolling. I'll be rolling.
You're rolling your wisdom.
Oh, whoa, yeah. I got 14.
Minus 3.
Minus 11. Oh no, I rolled a 12. Oh,
Oh,
never mind. I must have moved that when I put it down. So 12 plus 14 minus 3. That is 11 plus 12. That is 23.
That is 2 less than a 25. So
Wait.
Tom Thumb knows what he's supposed to do.
Oh.
He is aware of what he's supposed to do, but there seems to be a large mass clogging this portion of the works. Like, it is, to him, gigantic. It's black and oozy and seems to have some sort of weird electrical component to it. But he'd have to roll perception to know more about it.
We'll get some pinkies over here. Maybe they know what's up.
The Pinky Dexters?
Yeah, maybe an index or two.
Which ones are like the plumbers?
Okay, I'm an index. Let me see here. I'm looking at my index.
Oh my god. This is beautiful.
Perception
The pendant is a charge.
I'm an expert in
so I just use
perception.
the charge.
That's what,
So I don't have to roll for it. It just so like I don't have any charges left on it until the end of the scene. But
Okay, I think I got 30.
but in the future,
On my
it's got a
perception.
charge on it.
There is a very large black mass that seems to be
Disgusting.
made out of some sort of necrotic organic material that also has components of synthetic nanomaterial flowing through it, stuck in the component systems for the fusion reactor.
Okay, he sticks his head in there.
Oh no.
Into the goop.
Yeah, into the goop, and then licks it with a really big tongue and gets it all off.
So your
then-
thumb has a tongue.
No, this is the index.
The difference in the voices.
Your finger has a tongue.
Yeah, so it doesn't
Roll
yours.
con. And roll con for 30. Can you reach 30?
What's your constitution?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I might have made a big mistake.
Well, that's not good. Index.
I rolled a 1.
Oh no.
Do you have any favors? Hold on. Do you have any favors?
Because he has a favor.
You only have one?
But does Tom want to spend that
Probably not.
On
if you only have
index.
one.
on an index?
Take another favor. I think his index finger is about to be gone.
Tom's actually curious to see what will happen to index.
That's kind of dark, man. He's like, I'm gonna watch it die.
All right, so
He's taking notes.
index
This is very interesting.
shifts from a golden color
Yeah.
to a very bland color. It almost looks like Bondo.
Oh, it's
It's-
tarnished?
Yes, it becomes completely tarnished. It starts to rust a little bit in certain
Oh,
places.
I don't like that.
His flame that surrounds his head and his eyes dulls from a pink to a very, very deep purple color. And he does not seem to want to talk to Tom Thumb.
That's not good. Dark purple's not good.
I don't like Tom Thumb anymore.
Oh,
I wish I was a different finger so I could tell Tom Thumb exactly how I felt about him.
oh, jeez. That is a different finger. Now, index, you act right.
I'll do what I want. You mind your own business.
You know what happens to appendages that don't behave themselves.
Yes, they do better for themselves alone. Ha ha! I run amok.
A little pitter patter of
He's
feet.
All right.
running through the tunnel system.
Okay, I'll send
punching a
the
baby
stub
bear, run away.
of my right hand after him.
What?
Yeah, the stub. The hand part without fingers.
It just flies off.
Yeah, he's going to get that finger back.
So the hand and the finger are fighting currently in the underworkings of the fusion reactor.
Cows is just sitting here like.
What am I looking at?
I
Are
thought
you
I
still
was just-
activating dream magic at this point? Is this what's going on?
This is reality.